Hello, everybody. My name's Anne Marchant, and I'm hoping you're looking for something to read. I'm coming to you today from the beautiful Shenandoah Valley to talk to you about my two new books, Revenants of the Shenandoah Valley and Revenants of the Mountain People. Both of these books are a little bit genre bending. They include murder mysteries. They're based on some real Virginia history, but they also include ghost stories. Let me tell you a little bit about them. In the first book, we use the Civil War as the backdrop and use ghost stories to bring forward vignettes of past history that take place in local areas. And I have here a link on the screen to the many distributors, ebook distributors, and lenders as well that carry the book, and it will be out in print as well. Or, of course, you can look it up by my last name, Marchant. Now, the second book tells the story of the mountain people. These are the people who were forced from their homes in order to build Shenandoah National Park. And the second book includes a little bit of romance as well. So I'll leave that as just a bit of a teaser. The protagonist, Blair Carter, is a semi-retired history professor who teaches one seminar each semester on Virginia history. She's a widow, lives with her two cats, Tabby and Mo, and enjoys writing ghost stories as her hobby. In her first book, she is drafted into working on a project to help find the legendary Mosby treasure. And if you're not familiar with John Mosby, then you can check him out online or better yet, read my book. Along the way, a young woman is murdered in the story, and Blair finds herself trying to separate fact from fiction. Did the treasure exist or not? In the sequel, Blair is teaching a summer course on the mountain people. And at the same time, she's participating in an archaeological dig on a beautiful site on a creek in the valley that is a Native American habitation that includes the early period of uh, colonial contact. And sadly, a young man is murdered at the site, and Blair finds that she can't trust anybody, including her new love interest. So, what led me to write these books and write them in this way? Well, as somebody who's been in the Valley for many years and surrounded by all this incredible history, I've always been struck by how echoes of the past reverberate today. As I meet people and hear the stories of themselves and their families, um, it's amazing to me how past injustices stay with us until we find ways to deal with them. And so I'm using ghost stories as a way to bring those themes forward, hopefully in a way that everyone can relate to and reach some understanding of. And just to give you a sense of the kinds of things I'm exploring, on the left is a historical marker from the Monacan Native American Nation Museum up on Bear Mountain, and some of the history of those people is included in the second book. The first book explores the plight of enslaved people, as well as those stories that are often not told, the plight of women and children who were affected by the Civil War. In this case, this artifact is a bell rack. And I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but this was a device that was used on enslaved people when they were thought to be at risk of running away. So anyway, if this kind of thing interests you, then I invite you to check out the books. Again, I've got a link here to the retailers and lenders who are carrying the books. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. If you have critical feedback, I'm always open to feedback, but just please make it constructive. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your taking the time out. Take care. Bye-bye.